Good morning, Infinite Energy. Hello. Today is Thursday, and my voice is a little bit better. Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about 5 signs that your life is about to undergo a change. What is change? Webster defines change as make or become different, take or use another instead, the act of instant making or becoming different. Change is inevitable. It's not welcome, and for people like me, I hate change. I hate for things to change. I hate for things to be one way and then they change and they go another way. And I'm like the most resilient person to change. And not only resilient, it takes me a minute to kind of like catch up to where I'm supposed to be. Where everybody else probably didn't already be in. It takes me a minute because I like where I'm at. And then I'm a Taurus. So, we could be quite stubborn. But we all fall like hopeless, and there's always a point like of there's like no return. And that's when change starts to happen. Everybody gets like that breaking point. So for some people it takes lesser time than it does for others. But change is going to happen. It's inevitable. You can't stop it, nothing. Change happens literally when the heart, the body, the mind, the soul, everything becomes in sync. And it becomes in sync so much that you no longer feel, I guess, comfortable like you used to feel. That's like the first sign. Like things that you don't like, they become intolerable. Like there's no way, like say for instance, you've been on this job for like 15 years and you have been making it work for like 15 years. You have been sucking it up, making it change because you needed it for whatever reason. You could have been and left or been did whatever, but you stuck it out because you needed to. Now all of a sudden it's like a click and you can't stand to be where you are and you have to get out of that situation. That's like the first sign that your life is about to go undergo a major change. You become uncomfortable in your situation, and you should. Even the Bible speaks of being content in change. The Bible speaks of that. The second thing is you feel lost. They have a saying that says the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself. And that's the part where you figure out why this change is happening. It's like that moment before you become awake to a situation. That's where you find yourself because now you're lost. So now you're open to the universe. You're open to the change because you've realized what you've been doing. It isn't working. And now you know you need to do something different. Like there's no way of getting around it. You know you need to do something different. That's the point where you feel lost. And then you leave the incubator. That's like number 3. The first one is things you don't like become intolerable. The second thing is you feel lost. And then the third is you leave the incubator. You leave the nest. That's the part of change that's the most active part because you're in different situations now. That's the part where you become reborn. You recharge. Deep introspectum time. That's the part where you have your deepest feelings, your deepest thoughts. That's the part where you are writing down things and you're putting them into play or positioning yourself to put them into play because now you're leaving that comfortable spot. And people think that when things become uncomfortable, that is something bad. Change is not good or bad. It's just inevitable. And it's the way that you look at it. You can either be proactive in your change or you can be reactive to the things that are changing around you. But you're going to have to move. I'm so sorry. You're going to have to move. It's just like there are times when you have so much to do. You have to literally, you got parties, you got stuff going on. I mean, it's like my schedule busy, honey. I don't have time for that. Then there are times when you have nothing to do and you're bored and you seem like I'm depressed because I don't have anything to do. That's the time that in that incubator phase when you're leaving it, that you are, it's just like a divorce. When a person first becomes divorced, they are sad, they are depressed, they are all of that, right? And then something happens. Why is she rubbing herself all over my bed, little nasty self? Anyway, I'm sorry. There are times when you get divorced, the first thing you want to do is you want to go out, have fun, and keep yourself busy because it keeps your mind off of things. Stop, Lucy. Oh, just Anyway, that's my dog. She always in the stuff. You get a divorce, that's when you go clubbing. You ain't probably did this stuff in years, or if you've ever done it. Then there's a period in that divorce. Now you're thinking about everything and how your life needs to be and how it needs to change. And that's your time of reflection. Because now you've left that comfortable spot. Now you've left that incubator. Now it's time for you to move. The fourth thing is you feel excited, scared, anxious, all at the same time. Take the leap. Whenever you feel like that means you're on the right path. That means you're doing something right. My dog is literally doing yoga. I swear she's stretching and shit. Okay. That's when you really like, you scared. You don't want to, you like, oh, this just is so different. This is so strange. Do it. Do it. That's the change. That's the part where you wanted to get. You have worked all of these different levels, and now you finally here. That scared, that intense, that happy, that excited, that anxious, all that going on at the same time. Do it. Do it. Because you don't know what the universe is getting ready to give you. And it's probably getting ready to give you something great if you trust it. A lot of times we don't trust it. Trust it. This is a part of change. And the last thing is synchronicity. Synchronize. Sync. Everything is aligning. And also, you'll start seeing numbers in sync. If it's 5 or 555 or 555 or 1, 2, 3, 4, or you'll start seeing numbers. Again, that has to do with change. That has to do with something that you're getting ready to do, or something that you're getting ready to excel in, or whatever the case may be. Oh, she went and got her toy. So that's what my 5 signs that your life is about to take or undergo a change. I mean, remember, the heart, body, mind, soul, it's always going to be in sync when you are desiring to learn something or when you are desiring to elevate. So don't be surprised when you start to elevate, when you start to feel uncomfortable, when you start feeling lost, when you leave that incubator phase, when you feel scared, excited, and happy and everything all at the same time, and this is new and you're like, I don't know, do it. And when things synchronize, like I said, when you start seeing numbers and you keep seeing numbers, it all means something. Nothing in this world happens by chance. It just doesn't. The universe isn't set up that way. The universe is set up to set things up in the background that you don't even see. But as you become one with the universe, it's going to reveal itself, because that's what the universe does. The goddesses love us. The gods love us. Simple, plain, and true. And when you open yourself up to the universe, it will behave in a way. You will be able to manifest things. You will be able to intend things, and it will happen. Those are my 5 signs. Be welcome to change. I'm not welcome to change. And this message isn't just for you, it's for me too. Because whenever I get comfortable, I'm comfortable. So I literally I took notes, because I know it's like reversed, but I took notes. I woke up with this. So, welcome change. It's okay. It's a part of the process. And even me, I'm still being processed every day. That's why it's called the craft, because you will learn every day, all along the way. You'll forever be the student. Be blessed, infinite energy. I love you. Have a great day. Talk to you later.